Hi, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I've got to say, at the moment in Sydney, Australia, it is not so good. We're receiving some sort of a cyclonic weather at the moment. It is absolutely horrendous. As I speak to you right now, there are a number of areas in Sydney that have lost power. So if this broadcast all of a sudden goes black, I do apologize for that, but the reason is the the weather. It's just the cyclonic weather for the last couple of days. They call it an eastern cyclone, so it's not a tropical, but an eastern cyclone, and it's just causing havoc here in Sydney. The rain, the wind, trees are falling. I think we've got a tree in my front yard that's fallen. It's all happening here. It really is all happening. But as they say, the show must go on. So we are going to go on. So I would like to officially welcome you to Video Content Marketing. This is episode number 20. And today we're talking about user-generated video and how you can use it to help grow your business. Now, user-generated video isn't just used by large businesses. It can be used by smaller business. And I'm going to talk all about what exactly it is, so we get rid of any confusion. And then I'm going to give you a case study that is happening right now. It's live. It's a live case study. I'm going to show you what they're doing and how you can use what they're doing for your own business, for your own user-generated program. So I just hope that we able to finish this broadcast. If for whatever reason it does go blank, I'm just going to have to redo it again a bit later on, but I do apologize ahead of time. At the moment, it looks like everything is working. The thunder has stopped. Yes, the thunder has stopped, so I think we'll just move ahead. Okay, while we've got you. So as usual, I've got some slides I'll share with you, and then we'll get straight into it. So here we are. Yes, okay, so here we are. So welcome to Video Content Marketing, episode 20, user-generated video for your business. Okay. And yeah, okay, now if you want cheat sheets from this video or any future episode of Video Content Marketing sent to your inbox every week, all you need to do is to pop over to vimico.com.au and just fill in there the registration for video marketing news, and I will send you all the details, all the notes from today's episode and any future episodes. So if you miss out, those episode notes will be sent to you. Excuse me. And so you'll never miss anything in the future. So vimico.com.au is where you can sign up for that. Okay, let's get cracking into it. And first question is, what is UGC? Now, from our friends at Wiki, we're told that user-generated content is defined as any form of content, such as a blog, wikis, discussion forums, posts, chats, tweets, podcasting pins, digital images, video, audio files, and any other forms of media, which I think they covered just about everything, that was created by users of an offline system or service, often made available via social media websites. So that's the general meaning of UGC, user-generated content. So it could be anything that is created for a business. Now, my tip is within the next 5 years, UGC will mean the same thing as video. Okay, so at the moment I'm using the term user-generated video as opposed to user-generated content, but within 5 years it'll mean the same thing. And I say that because the internet will be basically 87% they're predicting video. So most of the internet will be video. Facebook have announced that in 5 years' time, most of Facebook will be video. So everything will be video. So when we talk about UGC, we'll be thinking about video. Although it encompasses everything, video will be the primarily media for user-generated content. So I'm going to use it interchangeably today. And of course, we are very much visual content creators. You do have a smartphone in your pocket there that you use, and people are becoming more comfortable about taking a video rather than a photograph, and they'll be using their video capabilities to create videos for user-generated content. So the big question is, why use UGC? Now, user-generated content or video has become so powerful that it's influencing buying decisions, including items that range from electronics to very mundane things such as insurance policies. Now, I'm sorry if you sell insurance policies, but it is fairly mundane, and yet user-generated content can help sell that. In fact, last year, 40% of Generation Y admitted that user-generated video impacted their decision to purchase a car. A car! Can you believe that? A car. The fact that consumers who had previously recorded a quick video review could influence the outcome of such a large purchase is incredibly impressive. And I think you would agree that if we can influence people by buying a car simply by giving a review from our smartphones, and that's a very, very powerful tool. And your business really should be using user-generated content. Now, the question is, why is UGC so effective? Well, the name user-generated implies a certain enthusiasm and credibility that can't be captured with professional video. Okay, so we can all create very sleek marketing professional video that looks fantastic, but the audience knows that we are trying to sell something. The difference with the user-generated video, obviously, the quality could be very ordinary, but it's created by someone who is a third party. That is, they're not trying to sell it, they're just personally recommending the product. That has a lot more credibility. So user-generated videos are real, they're raw, and they're difficult to manipulate. Not impossible, but they are difficult to manipulate. So people will listen to people who look similar to themselves. All right, so someone who is a certain age group, a certain demographic, will listen to someone who is similar giving their review of a product, because they assume that if this person looks similar, then they are the same as them, they have the same views, the same thoughts, the same philosophy, and they will tend to listen to someone who's very similar to them. That's real social proof. The simplicity and the sheer honesty, and let me add, authenticity of these videos is what sets them apart from other marketing tactics. As I said, we can all create very sleek video, but nothing beats a third person who's unrelated to the business promoting that business's products or services. Okay, so UGV or UGC, as I said, it's interchangeable, provides social proof. And that's something that obviously businesses cannot create themselves. They have to use their customers in order to do that. So that's why this is such an effective marketing tactic. Okay, so research there, it shows you that 76% are more likely to purchase a product or service if they see a lot of positive customer ratings or reviews. And look, when I go to a restaurant, I don't know much about the restaurant. I look for reviews, and if I'm seeing that most of the reviews are very positive, then I'm thinking that this is going to be a pretty good restaurant. All right, it just counts so much. Now, 70% of customers rating reviews, people will have said that it will help them choose between similar products or services. This is absolutely massive. So if you're not using user-generated content or user-generated video for your business now, you are really missing out on tremendous opportunity to influence your potential customers. Okay, you've got to provide the right service and provide a good service, good products, so that you get positive reviews, because of course it can work totally against you. If you're providing poor quality products or services, you are going to get negative reviews and your business will suffer. But I am thinking that everyone watching this broadcast is producing great products or services and will get great reviews. So make sure you are proactive in getting those positive reviews. Now, a case study we're going to look at is called My Rode Reel. Now, Rode is a business that produces microphones, and this is something they've done previously. This is happening right now as we speak. This is a live case study. So I'm going to go dig into what they're doing now and how you can use their ideas to help your business. So a quick thing about Rode, it's been around since the beginning of the 1990s. They produce microphones. They've gone from strength to strength on a global stage and have become the go-to microphone for videographers and filmmakers and a lot of other people. So they just produce, all they focus on is microphones. Microphones. And they're, I must say, very high quality microphones. I've got a couple of Rode mics myself. And again, it's a Sydney-based company, so they're on the global market. So this is their user-generated content strategy. It's called My Rode Reel, and they offer $200,000 in prizes. And as you can see, the prizes are very much targeted to filmmakers or videographers, which is their target market. Now, what they have is a very clear how to enter strategy. So on the left there, you sign up. Here we go. There we go. So you sign up and you get your entry pack with a title card. So this is how good it is. You sign up, you get an entry pack, which gives you all the details, all the goodies are right there. Then you create an original 3-minute short and a BTS, which is behind the scenes showing your Rode product. So you create a short movie, whatever movie you like. It needs to be within 3 minutes. So it's a short movie, very short movie. And then you also create a behind the scenes movie, which shows you how you're using the Rode microphone. So the idea there is that you use Rode microphone to create your movie. Then you add your Rode Reel title card, which I'll show you in a moment, to the start of both your videos. So this is your short movie and your behind the scenes movie. And then you upload it to YouTube and submit your entry. And it's as simple as that. So create a really short movie, 3 minutes, and a behind the scenes movie about how you created the movie, and then send it through and you're in. So it's fairly simple, and it appeals again to filmmakers, particularly new filmmakers. But it also appeals to filmmakers because it's such an easy thing. You know, you don't have to produce a 10 or 20-minute film. It's just a 3-minute film, pretty straightforward. Bang, you do it, you're entered, and you got a chance of winning some great prizes. So a nice format there. And the platform they use is obviously YouTube. And you can see that they actually created a playlist with a whole lot of Rode videos which show you how to create videos. It's all these tips about filmmaking, which is fantastic. So really targeting new filmmakers, because they can go to the playlist and watch on all these tips on how to create a movie. And it gets those people really excited. They'll enter, and they're more likely, obviously, in future to develop a very strong relationship with Rode. Now, with a platform, as with any platform that you want to choose for your user-generated content, it needs to be interactive. You need to be able to engage with your audience. You want them to enter. You want them to ask questions. You want to get the community, build a community, and get them involved in the competition. So obviously, YouTube works very well that way. Obviously, Facebook is obviously a great platform as well. So you want to find a platform that is suitable, and YouTube is excellent if you're creating videos. As I said, you know, you want those people who are thinking of being involved in this competition to have comments, and you need to be able to respond. That's the most important thing, to be able to respond to any questions, any feedback. Okay, obviously you need terms and conditions. This is a very important part of it. You need to provide full terms and conditions for the competition to avoid any potential problem. Okay, so make sure the rules are out there, that they can get those rules. In this case, they can get the rules through the starter pack, but you must have those rules completed and available so people know exactly how to enter. And let me tell you that the higher the value of the prizes, the more detail needed for your T&C. Now, people aren't going to be too worried if they enter a competition and, there's a little problem and their entry doesn't compile to the rules. But once the prizes, ranging like $200,000 worth of prizes, people are going to get very nitpicky about your rules, and you need to be very clear and very detailed rules about this is how it works. If you don't follow the rules, you're ineligible to participate. You don't want to have any problems whatsoever. So make sure the rules are very clear and that you answer any questions in those platforms. Also, what they use is authority, industry authority. Here they've got competition judges, and these four gentlemen here are well known in the industry. So any up-and-coming filmmaker will know these people, and to imagine that your film, your little 3-minute film, will be judged by one of these industry people is a great incentive to produce a really good movie. And hopefully you impress one of these people and they'll call you and say, I love your movie. I want you to work with me. Some dream like that. But notice the way they use industry leaders to add authority to their competition. This is not just a willy-nilly little competition. It's got great prizes, but it's also got some great people involved in it as well. And of course, the major incentive are the prizes, $200,000 worth of prizes. Most of these prizes are obviously from Rode. They're all different types of microphones, but they're also from partners. So Rode has been able to engage with partners that produce cameras and all sorts of other gear to be involved. And it's a great package, lots of packages for the winners, lights, everything them, tripods, everything's there. So an up-and-coming filmmaker, videographer can look at these things and say, wow, I could win. I'd love to win any of those prizes. And it gets people excited. It gets people excited enough to put the effort in and create a good video. They also provide an example of what they're looking for. This is a very, very funny little video called The Mascot, which is a walking microphone. A lot of good fun, but they produce a lot of these little videos just to give people a taste of what they need to do. So it just really helps people when they look at that and they say, wow, that's a great little video. Yeah, I want to be involved with that. I want to do it myself. Okay, they also provide a whole lot of videos about how to make videos, how to make movies. And this is a great educational way of doing it. So if you're interested in this sort of stuff, you absolutely going to love this competition, My Rode Reel. They've absolutely nailed it, in my opinion. So this is live, as I said. I can't give you the results, but I'm going to talk about what they can expect. Now, the other important thing is branding. This is probably the most important part for your business. Is you want to make sure that this competition that you have, that you're well branded. And what they've got here is a little slide here, which they give you in the starter pack, in which every filmmaker, anyone who enters a competition, must have the slide at the beginning of their video, their movie video, as well as their behind the scenes video. And there it just promotes My Rode Reel and all the sponsors that help to supply some of those prizes. So they're all there. And it's a great way to get your name across every single video produced. So as I say, let's look at the potential results. Or let's look at the breakdown of this campaign first. So really, if you want to have a very successful user-generated competition, a competition obviously is a great way of doing it. Have a start and end date. So be very clear when it starts, when it ends. If it drags on too long, people will think, well, yeah, I've got plenty of time to do that. And of course, as we all know, deadline passes. So really get it starting right now, not starting in 2 months' time, because people will forget. So here's a competition starting right now, and the end date is not too far away to get people moving, motivated, get them moving and entering your competition. Competition, as I said, is a great way of being able to do this, and it really does give you better quality videos. As I said, you need very clear and simple entry details with terms and conditions. And I said, the more prizes you have, the more valuable this is, the more people get serious about it, and they start looking at terms and conditions very closely. So really get someone else to read your terms and conditions. Make sure you cover every single point. People will try and cheat the system if they can. Well, some people will. But you really want to make sure that you're going to provide a very honest competition. So provide very clear, very simple entry and T&C. You want to also pick a very good social media platform that gives you a total interaction engagement with your competitors or with your competition entrants. And obviously Facebook is a great one, but YouTube is even better for YouTube videos. But either one can work for you. Create authority using industry leaders. So are there people in your industry, in your niche, that you can ask to be a judge? Because obviously they're going to be independent and they're going to create a lot of buzz. If people are thinking that these industry leaders will watch their video, again, is an incentive to create a better quality video. And as I said, obviously user-generated video, the quality can be anything, but if you want good quality video because you want to associate these videos with your brand. Now, the other thing is you want to make sure that you have an appropriate incentive, both in value and in relevance. So in the Rode example, they're giving away, obviously, microphones, and their partners are giving away other things that Rode don't produce, things like tripods, lights, etc. So, reach out for maybe other people in your niche that have different types of products. They may want to get involved and provide prizes as well, or just keep it just to yourself. But the incentive must be worth the effort. So if you're asking people to make a 3-minute video and a good quality video, then you need good prizes. I mean, if the prize is just, a free T-shirt, then people aren't going to make the effort to produce a great quality video. I mean, they may pick up their smartphone and do a quick little review of your product or services for a free T-shirt, but they're not going to sit down and write a script and take a couple of weeks to make a movie just for a T-shirt. So make sure your incentive, your prizes, are relevant to your people who are entering your competition, and also in value. Provide a sample and educational videos. So in the Rode example, they provide what the videos may look like, and also how-to videos to enter the competition. So if you can do that, that's a great incentive as well. And don't forget, obviously, create branding opportunities. Make sure that every video they produce has your brand. Either they're using your product, you might have a competition of what are alternative ways of using my product. Get them to put it on video. That way your product is showcased in every single video that's produced. But it's really about branding, making sure that your brand is on every single video. Okay, so let's look at some of the results they may expect. Well, they could expect hundreds of participants involved with the brand, and we're talking about the Rode brand in this particular scenario. So imagine hundreds and hundreds of people taking time to create a video with a Rode microphone. I mean, that's in total engagement with the brand, isn't it? It's just absolutely brilliant. And they would expect, obviously, hundreds of videos produced and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands, in fact, of viewers watching these videos. As I said, now for Rode, you want reasonably quality videos, and that will increase the number of views, which means more people are watching Rode. And also on Rode, it really establishes itself in the industry. It does create a niche authority for Rode, for the Rode brand. As I said, the Rode microphones are high quality, and now they're getting right involved in the industry and with people starting out in the industry. So these are people who want to produce movies. They'll purchase a Rode microphone and they become Rode customers. Now, it's obviously looking to increase the sales of Rode products. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. But also increase the lifetime value of customers. These customers become brand evangelists of Rode, and that is such a big thing, such a massive, massive thing. So you can see there in this case study how Rode has used user-generated content or user-generated video to really reach its audience, engage with its target audience, and really build a very strong relationship there. So that, as I said, you can use for your own brand, for your own business. Okay, so now if you want notes from today's episode, as I said, just pop over to vimico.com.au and just fill in your details there. I'll be sending you notes about this video in just a couple of days' time, and each week you'll receive notes, so it makes it nice and easy for you. And now I'm just going to quick little pitch here. Do you want to learn more about video marketing? Is this something that you want to learn? Strategy for your business? Well, I've got a little special for you today. It's called the Video Marketing Strategist. It is a complete online video strategy program. It is absolutely focused for small business, and it comes up in 4 modules. Module 1 is how to attract your target audience. Module 2 is how to build your brand using brand stories. We'll also look at converting leads to sales. And the 4th module is delighting your customers. So this is what happens after the sale. And it's a great new program. And there is a lifetime membership for just one low investment. So that is that you become a member for life. And that means you receive all the updates for this marketing program over the years. Now, the program is for you if you need to be using online video, but you're not, okay, you're feeling stuck. So if that's you, this program is for you. It's also for you if you are a coach, an author, a digital product creator, looking to share your unique message with more people. If you're already making videos, but you know they can be more effective, does that sound like you? Or if you're frustrated because you're making little or no sales, your email list and website traffic just isn't growing. So if any of those things describe you, then this program is definitely for you. Now, we'll look at my sales funnel. It's the unique ABCD funnel. At the top of the funnel, what I call the A videos. These videos are usually short videos that attract your target audience. This is what your audience are searching for online. Once they find you, we go to your B videos. This is where you build your brand stories and develop a very strong relationship with your audience. That leads us to C videos, which are your convert videos. So these convert your prospects to leads and your leads to sales. Eventually, your D videos, right at the bottom of the funnel, this is where you delight your customers. This is where they become brand evangelists. So there's a complete program, the ABCD sales funnel. The A, we go through your A, B, C, and D modules. So what you get from this is obviously the 4 modules, and also you will receive PDF worksheets which you can download from the membership site, as well as a bonus video. I've got the 7 key questions for your video marketing strategy. They say that sometimes the questions are more important than the answers. If you know what questions to ask, that can really take you a long, long way. And this video gives you the 7 key questions. So it's absolutely exclusive. You won't find this video anywhere else online. It's only available for members of the program. So what you get the 4 modules, learn how to attract your target audience. You learn how to build brand using stories. You learn how to nurture and convert leads to sales, how to delight your customers to brand evangelists, plus all the core bonuses we mentioned. Plus, you can join our community, video content marketing, and all that for just $47. So that's available for you. It's the independent study. But just this month, we're also offering a VIP membership, which gives you all those things, plus 4 one-to-one coaching sessions with me. It closes in just a couple of weeks in May. It's only available certain times during the year when I can actually schedule this, because I do spend a lot of time with my members who are taking this up, to spend time with them and going through the program. So each time you finish a module, you just contact me and say you are ready to talk about it, and we're going to go right through that module and show you how it relates to your own business. So we talk about your business, I'll learn more about your business, and I can then convert those that information in that module to help you with your business. So 4 one-to-one coaching sessions. These are private coaching sessions just between you and me. We do that through a private Google Hangout, or if you prefer, we can do it through Skype. But we just get together wherever you are in the world. We'll just schedule a time that's appropriate for both of us. And as I say, I have in my schedule time that I've blocked out for this, but it closes in May. I can't do this all year round. So if you love to do it, I'd love to have you do it, but you need to sort of do it pretty soon, because I won't be able to do it in May or in the next few months. So I'd really love you to join me for my VIP. If not, you can do the independent study for just $47. So that's it. There it is. Obviously, there's a 30-day guarantee, absolute guarantee, no questions asked, for the video marketing strategist. So pop over to vimico.com.au/membership, and you can see all the information there, and you can sign up, and I'd love you to come on board. Okay, that's it for me. My name, again, is Jerry Tukoski. I'm the video marketing producer for Vimico. You can, as I said, pop anytime to my website or join our community at Video Content Marketing. Check me out on my YouTube channel. Let's connect on LinkedIn or Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Pinterest, wherever you are. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for spending a bit of time with me this morning. We have survived the big storm. I think we'll make it okay. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Same time, same place. This is Jerry Tukoski. Bye for now.